Here with first-year head coach of the Northeastern Huskies, Kelly Cole. First of all, Kelly, welcome to the league. I know it's exciting times for you and, of course, for the program, but let's talk about the city of Boston. It's really become your adopted city the last 2 decades. Talk about your love for Boston.
Boston's fantastic. I'm a West Coaster growing up, but Boston's kind of that home away from home. It's very there's everything to do. There's the water, there's the mountains, there's the change of seasons, there's the pro sports. There's just everything you could possibly imagine to want to have right there.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's talk about Kelly Cole, the mother, at family time. You have 3 children.
I do.
How do you balance hoops life and family life?
I try not to think about it. No, it's definitely a balancing act, but I wake up every day and I think, oh man, I get to do basketball. I get to coach basketball, and my kids are a great perspective for me. When you come home from a road trip, they're always there, and whether you win, whether you lose, they get a little upset when we lose, but they're always there, and they're definitely a breath of fresh air, and kind of helps keep everything in perspective.
Does your role as a parent help at all as a coach, or do they correlate at all?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I think my team, I always call them my kids. And I think that's, they go, my kids' kids or your kids' kids? And I was like, no, my players. But yeah, I mean, it's all about, helping these kids become better people. It's all about giving them the opportunity and helping them, work through challenges, figure out who they're supposed to be and things like that. And it's a great role model for my own children to be able to be around the team and to get to know them. And so it's a great combination.
Now, let's go back to coaching a little bit. What is the biggest difference you found so far your time as a head coach?
Probably the number of hats I wear. I think as an assistant coach, your specific responsibilities. You're going to do, you're the offensive coach, you're the guard coach, you're the, and there's certain arenas in which you work. I think as a head coach, it's kind of like, oh, a phone call came from this, or alumni's here, and the athletic director wants this. So I think it's probably just a larger number of hats. I don't sit at my desk very often because I'm always doing something. Yeah. But I would say it's been an easy transition. I've been in the game a long time, and I've been looking forward to this opportunity for a long time.
Speaking of always doing something, we know for coaches off days are rare, but what does Kelly Cole do on an off day?
Right now, a lot of soccer games.
Yeah.
The nice part about being the head coach, I checked with my staff a little beforehand, but it's soccer Saturdays. My kids all play soccer. They're on travel teams and this and that. So, we have Saturdays off, so we practice on Sundays because soccer Saturdays. I would love to say that I do all sorts of wonderful, exciting things, but for the most part, it's about being with my kids. So when I do have off days or off time, it's about going to the school, it's about being at the practices and things like that. So pretty much those are the 2 things that I do.
Well, that's great. Coach Kelly Cole joining us from Northeastern Huskies. Thank you so much, and good luck this season.
Thank you very much.